Michelle is in Phoenix. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Okay, so I made a mistake of mixing family with business, so now I have a little bit of a mess. So about 6.5 years ago, my dad co-signed on a car for me and my now husband, and we ended up getting in an accident after it was paid off, and we paid all the deductibles and everything we needed to do for that. But my dad's come back to me saying that he lost his good driver bonus due to the accident, so he's asking me for $50 a month to cover the good driver bonus that he lost.
I'm sorry. How would he lose his good driver bonus? The car should have been in your name, was it?
No, it wasn't. He co-signed for the loan, and therefore they told him he had to put the car under his insurance.
Yeah. Because
the loan was in his name.
Okay. Well, tell him that it's not a good idea to co-sign, and that this is the cost of having co-signed.
Just tell him that?
Yeah. That's absurd.
Yeah. Okay.
What kind of toxic relationship have you got with your dad? That's just whack.
You know what? Me and my dad, we normally have a great relationship, but stuff like this, whenever money's involved, it just makes it a business relationship, and I hate it because...
Well, it's not even a business relationship. If this was a business transaction, I'd tell him stick it in his ear. But since it's your father, I would tell him something a little nicer. But I mean,
yeah, that is my daddy.
Dude, you signed up for the trip. It's called being stupid and co-signing. And you got he got himself into a mess. You both were stupid for co-signing. I've been stupid. I've co-signed. I know what it looks like. Every time I co-signed a loan, I ended up paying it. One guy co-signed for me, and I went bankrupt. He ended up paying it. I had to go back and pay him, and his wife's still mad at me. And that was 30 years ago. So, but that's just...
at least I paid for the car, I guess.
Yeah, you paid for the car. He didn't get stuck with a bill or anything like that. This is not, he wants his good driver bonus. Good luck. That's just toxic garbage. No. I mean, what kind of dad does that? It's just weird. So, no, just say, Dad, I love you, but this is over the pale. You're just asking too much. And no, we're not going to do that. And if you want to be mad about $50, you can be mad about $50. You signed up for this trip, and you shouldn't have. I signed up for this trip, and I shouldn't have. It was a bad deal all the way around. Everyone that was in this deal got harmed because we were stupid, and we shouldn't have done this deal. I'm really sorry you got harmed. I didn't set out to harm you. But, all the bills were paid. And, if you probably ought to look at changing insurance companies if they cannot give you your good driver discount. It's probably Allstate. He probably needs to shop his rates anyway. It's probably high. That's what it sounds like to me, but what do I know? Oh, man. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. It's common sense for your dollars and cents. By the way, I'm quoting the Bible when I said your co-signing is stupid. It's in Proverbs 17:18. If you look it up in the Contemporary English Version, the CEV version, it says one who co-signs for another is stupid. And if you don't like that version, you can look it up in the New King James, and it says one lacking in sense signs surety for another. So every time you co-sign, by definition, biblically, you're stupid. And I've been stupid, biblically speaking, because I've co-signed. I just recommend you never do it. You get yourself in all these kinds of problems. Don't do it. Never co-sign. Ever. 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 Never, ever co-sign. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.